Kaya said it one-handed. Black flag, deal fit, keep it real. Play that game, SG, yes sir.
Well, there's always a little extra motivation for a team playing in front of its own. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Alan. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
And now Dallas' starting group. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the four. Then there's Derek Lively. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Grimes in at the two. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson finds Butler. Shoots over Thompson. And the shot no good. A bit short. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Yeah, they were swept in this matchup last season, running against expectations.
The three from Washington. It's hauled in by the Heat, coming off that win against the Sixers.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Thompson against Butler. Thompson's shot is off. Highsmith passes to Hero. Shoots from 14. And here's Adebayo. Here's Butler.
Boy, at his best, Jimmy Butler is a versatile scorer inside and outside. But what I will most remember him for is competitive toughness.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Grimes. On target from range.
Grimes can be hot and cold, but boy, he gets that bucket down from 3.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Washington outside. On the wing, Thompson. The three-pointer off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Butler against Thompson. Adebayo sets a screen. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, nice handoff by Hero, moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And with this pause in the action, here are the league leaders in block shots. Fourth, Bam Adebayo.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Washington passes to Thompson. Here's Irving. He's guarded by Hero. The three from Thompson knocks down the long J.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Hero. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, you talk about player development. In a few short seasons, Hero became a true offensive weapon, someone who can hurt you in so many ways.
Irving finds Lively. Here's Grimes. He shoots it. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Grimes has got 5 points. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always always so aware of his surroundings.
Washington outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Thompson passes to Lively, who poked away. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
An absolute menace in transition. Jimmy Butler puts it home.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, "That's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night." We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Grimes, the pass to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Hero. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
That free throw good from Irving. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Burks, he's checked in for Miami. And Dallas also making a switch. Marshall's checked in. Hey, Doris, at what point in the year are coaching staffs really starting to optimize their rosters?
Well, B.A., I think one of the fascinating things is after about 20 games, what teams do analytically is they're going to evaluate what are their best two-man, three-man, four-man, and five-man units. What are their plus minuses? What combinations work and don't work together? The fascinating piece is over the grind of an NBA season, there's always challenges. An injury that's poorly timed, or perhaps a trade at the deadline. So many things go into optimizing your roster.
And Burks gets it to go.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Jason Kidd inking a multi-year contract extension, Doris. He'll remain the Dallas head coach.
Well, B.A., you have to give Jason a ton of credit for the job he's done with this basketball team. And think about it. Your coach is a Hall of Fame level floor general in his own right. And now your best player, Luka Doncic, is an elite point guard. Just a perfect match.
It's time to get on your feet. The loud section gets free t-shirts. It's t-shirt time.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Mavericks. Here in the early going, they're in 8th place.
Checking out Dallas, they came into this season hoping to take a big leap forward. But so far, it just hasn't happened.
Yeah, it hasn't been all bad, though. I mean, they've had some nice wins, and even if they're not an elite-level team, they still have the look of a playoff team.
Thompson, a screen on Burks. Here's Grimes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
First free throw is good. And Grant, the Heat, last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire two-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Quentin Grimes is a guy that brings tremendous physicality to the game. Prototypical 3-and-D type of guy.
Hero lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hero's got 5.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Lively passes to Grimes. Lively with a screen on Butler. Again the miss by the Mavericks. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. 3-point lead. A quick shot there. It's off target. Pass to Marshall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, this is the ethos that Klay Thompson plays with. He is a great scorer, but he's willing to give it up.
They get the rebound. Adebayo. And then Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, his eyes open wide. Adebayo knew he had a chance to do something special.
Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here we go. Outside Burks. Cash money on the open jump shot. Burks has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
On the wing, Thompson. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Marshall passes to Thompson. Over Butler. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. 5 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this guy handles defensive pressure as well as anybody in the NBA. Klay Thompson's accuracy very hard to affect.
And the basket by Highsmith.
Yeah, their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Marshall. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Butler. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Back to Irving. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And he'll draw on a foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Derek Lively at 6'9". Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Free throws good, Adebayo.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
It's both from the stripe. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Hero, the pass to Love. Adebayo in the post. He's guarded by Gafford. Tries again. Adebayo, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Washington outside. Here's Marshall, covered by Love. Gafford with a screen on Love. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Dallas also making a switch. Hardy's checked in. Miami leading by 8. Pass to Larson. Outside Burks. And here's Love from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Hardy, the pass to Dinwiddie. Gafford with a screen on Hero. Dinwiddie, no good. Miami has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Jaquez finds Hero. Outside Burks. Puts up a three. Hero, no good. Mavericks trail by 11. Dinwiddie outside. Down low. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Dinwiddie.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Love. Good. He hits the jumper. Love's got his second bucket on the night.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Mavericks trail by 11. On the court for Dallas here in the second. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Hardy is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie, and it's Marshall in at the three. Miami has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Burks. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Pass to Hardy. The shot, no good. Love with the defensive effort. Jaquez with it. Checked by Washington. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
The free throw drops for Jaquez. Miami making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Hardy. Robinson defending. Gafford with a screen on Robinson. Hardy's shot is good.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside Burks. Fires from deep. And again, no good by Miami.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Marshall passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Hardy. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Hero, the pass to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, guys, Kevin Love with the power finish there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, I haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. Dinwiddie, no good. Miami leading by 14. Jaquez with it. Checked by Washington. Robinson gets the bucket.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Get ready to get hyped, fans. It's your Heat Winter Dance Crew.
to see the story for Klay Thompson.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's Hardy. Robinson defending. Gafford with a screen on Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hardy. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Hardy's got 5 points now this quarter.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
It's stolen by Love. It's tipped. It's stolen by Washington. Marshall passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Marshall. 6 on the shot clock. Washington, a screen on Burks. Marshall with the bucket.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Outside Jaquez. Pass to Robinson. Back to Jaquez. Hero outside. For 3. Pure from 3-point range. Hero's got 11.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Dinwiddie. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Well, just tremendous body control by Spencer Dinwiddie, able to adjust to the defender's contact.
Right at the free throw line, and Burks gets it to go. Burks has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Dinwiddie, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
There's a screen by Love. Burks for 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And this is what Burks is out here to do. Shoot the basketball at a high percentage. Really good form.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Greg.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise. Your Miami Heat dancers.
So for Miami, Bam Adebayo's checked in for Jaquez, and Jimmy Butler is subbed in for Burks. Love passes to Hero. Outside Robinson. He buries it from 3. Robinson's got 10.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Kleba passes to Lively. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Lively with a screen on Robinson. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Derek Lively at such a young age, such a good screener, and then gets to open space and finishes. Everything you want from a young big.
Hero. Love passes to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Kleba, screen on Robinson. Irving for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to send Hero to the line. Tyler's led the league in free throw shooting.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. He's off on the first. Doris, with the latest collective bargaining agreement, teams have to be more strategic with their spending.
They do, Brian, and I think this speaks to the league's desire to make sure there's competitiveness across all of the teams in the league. There are now harsh penalties in place for teams that go over the luxury tax. So star players in their 30s or players with injury concerns aren't necessarily guaranteed max contracts in the future. You're going to see a lot more negotiations and smart decision making.
And he nails the third. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Grimes. Now Thompson. Goes up from the top of the key. Love grabs the miss.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Outside Robinson. Again, the Heat misses. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Lively. Now here's Thompson. It's no good from outside.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Love with the ball. And here's Robinson. Here's Love. Pass to Butler. High arcing shot. And the layup is up and in. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we know Jimmy wants to get to the cup, but sometimes the defense forces you to modify things. How pretty was his floater? Woo!
The shot's good.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Hero, the pass to Robinson. Inside. Here's Butler. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Back to Irving. Washington outside. Pass to Lively. Back to Washington. From outside, off the mark. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. Outside Robinson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
That's a really solid pass from Jimmy Butler. This guy all about making his teammates better.
Washington passes to Thompson, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Thompson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Dallas has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Irving, the pass to Thompson. To the paint. That's tipped. Here's Lively. Unable to get that one. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Irving against Hero. Pass to Butler from behind the arc. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Thompson. Yep, that one goes. Thompson's got 10.
Well, a tough contest from the defender does not impede the progress of Klay Thompson. He's just doing work right now.
Love finds Adebayo. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Pass to Robinson. The 17-footer. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Irving with it. Here's Lively. No good. Would have counted had it gone. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Miami out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after this.
Having Doncic out, how you going to make up for that? Listen, they're losing a key playmaker and a high-volume scorer. Leaves a big hole in the lineup.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Mavericks.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Up top, Thompson. Over Butler. And there's Thompson on the assist from Irving. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Highsmith. Hero outside. There's a screen. Here's the three. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. The Mavericks shooting at about 44% so far. Left side, Irving. Back to Thompson. Now here's Washington. Clock at 6. The three is up. Rebound by the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Now Butler. Adebayo in the post. Lively's there. It's deflected.
Well, on top of the length he provides and athleticism, there are the shot-blocking instincts of Derek Lively. Wow.
Pass to Grimes. And here is Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Outside Robinson. Back to Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Butler's got 16 points.
We are talking about an elite scorer. Jimmy Butler right now has every aspect of his game working.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Heat, here to start, they're on solid ground, standing 6th in the conference.
Well, I think for Miami, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Thompson, denied by Adebayo. Hero for 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Washington passes to Irving. Lively with a screen on Butler. Thompson against Butler. A shot to stop the run. Again, the miss by Dallas. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And Adebayo slams it in. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead. You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Robinson on the wing. 15 points in the game. And here's Butler outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Jimmy Butler attacking at will, and the buckets just keep coming.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Thompson outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Adebayo. Hero with it. Butler with the ball. He's guarded by Irving. The jump hook, and Butler the bucket on the assist by Hero. Butler's got 7 now in this quarter. Irving, the pass to Lively. Back to Irving, fires the 3. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Well, he does a lot of his work on the interior, more than people realize. Klay Thompson gets those calls because of his willingness to put himself in tough spots.
That free throw's good from Thompson.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
Both free throws good from Thompson. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Outside Robinson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And there's a pick. Fires the 3. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has got 10.
Oh, I love that answer from 3 from Quentin Grimes. Big time response.
Butler passes to Highsmith. Off target with the 3. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. To the middle. Pass to Thompson. The 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. The shot by Butler, no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Left side Irving. Thompson passes to Grimes. Lively with a screen on Robinson. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Over to the wing. With the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Grimes, the pass to Irving. Here's Grimes. Robinson defending. Pass to Grimes. Thompson, a screen on Robinson. Grimes. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Butler. Hero, screen on Thompson. Back to Hero. Over Irving. To the right side. Here's Highsmith. Miami, no good that time either.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
To the inside. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pass to Grimes. Here's Irving. Over Hero. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
Outside Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Hero against Irving. Pass to Grimes. Washington a screen. Out to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Count it.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
That free throw good from Irving.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Burks comes in for Highsmith. Both free throws good from Irving.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Miami making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Kyrie Irving. Pass to Marshall. Now Kleba. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For 3, Hardy. Good work defensively by Robinson. Miami leading by 22. Here's Hero. It's rebounded by Kleba.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Hardy. Robinson defending. Kleba, screen on Robinson. Hardy's shot is good. Hardy's got 10 points in the game.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
One shot.
Free throw good, Robinson. 51 seconds left in the third. Now here's Dinwiddie. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Hero outside. Pass to Larson. For 3, Robinson. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Out of bounds, it'll be Miami's ball.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And here's Robinson. 23 points in the game. Hero outside. Lets it go from deep. And so it's Miami with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for Dallas, Maxi Kleba out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then it's Williams. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. Kleba with a steal. Williams against Burks. Pass to Marshall. 4-3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Yeah, that's his spot. And the defender did everything he could to interfere with the shot.
Burks against Williams. Adebayo, a screen on Williams. Back to Adebayo. Stolen by Gafford. Dinwiddie with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
You know, when Spencer Dinwiddie is attacking, he gets these kinds of calls. Simple as that.
And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, B.A., whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have 0 problems with the salaries.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
One thing you have to love about Spencer Dinwiddie is his confidence. Here's a guy who knows he belongs, and he's proving it with his play night after night.
Sinks it from distance. Robinson's got 26.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw, no good. Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, BA, so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
Mavericks shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Marshall. From outside the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
3 points.
Dinwiddie's got his third assist of the night.
Well, how about that floor awareness by Spencer Dinwiddie, getting his guys the basketball in great spots.
They grab their own miss. Kleba, screen on Robinson. Dinwiddie. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more. Heat leading by 17. There's a screen by Love. Pass to Larson. Here's Adebayo. Gafford with the block.
Boy, you see the great timing of Daniel Gafford on the defensive end.
Here's Marshall, hounded by Adebayo. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Gafford with a screen on Robinson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Tuesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Wednesday, they kick off a road trip to Charlotte, where they'll take on the Hornets.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Guys, just pure strength from Kevin Love. The defense just not good enough.
Highsmith, he's checked in for Miami. And Dallas with a change here, too. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Hardy. Free throw drops for Love. And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
Pass to Love. Three-pointer. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 18. Here's Marshall, defended by Burks. It's stolen by Love. Fast break Miami. Floats one up. Adebayo passes to Highsmith. Robinson on the wing. Here's Highsmith, down low. Adebayo. Kleba with a steal. Pass to Dinwiddie. It's stolen by Love. Here's Highsmith. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Burks.
What's up?
And the free throw, no good. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it. Even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Marshall can't hit. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Pass to Robinson. Fires it. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got rebound number 8 now. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Here's Grimes. Takes a 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
A nice shot by Butler.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Grimes. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. The putback. And a slam dunk by Lively.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Love. The three ball. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot. You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. And Dallas also making a switch. Washington's checked in for Marshall. Now Butler. Pass to Highsmith. And here's Adebayo. Covered by Lively.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
Third team foul.
Shooting 2.
Free throw's good. Adebayo. And both free throws good for Adebayo. Doris, this has been a good few years for teams from small markets, don't you think?
I certainly do, Brian. I mean, think about some of the most exciting players we have in the league. They're young, but they are captivating. Victor Wembanyama in San Antonio. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City. Giannis has been in Milwaukee his entire career. The list goes on.
Here's Highsmith. He's guarded by Washington. Here's Adebayo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Give Adebayo all the credit. The D was there, but he was just determined to score.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Pass to Highsmith. Outside Robinson. Knocks it down from distance. Robinson's got 32 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Irving up top. He's guarded by Hero. 6 to shoot. And here's Thompson for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Pass to Highsmith. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Grimes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Washington. Lively with it. And here's Irving. Launches it. That one is off. Excellent D there from Hero. Pass to Butler. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Thompson with it. Lets the 3 fly. Adebayo grabs the board.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Robinson passes to Butler. Inside. Adebayo. Nice D from Thompson. Mavericks trail by 20. Here's Irving. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Adebayo passes to Highsmith. Robinson for 3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Thompson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Irving. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
And he knocks down the first one.
I simply stated, Jimmy Butler is a winner and a game changer. This guy will compete on both ends of the floor, gives you everything he has.
Butler hits them both. 1:24 left in the fourth.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Heat.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Knocked away. Hero, the pass to Butler. Here's Highsmith. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And the bucket is good. And the Heat lead by 19.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Second personal foul. Team foul number 4.
And he drops it first. Both free throws good from Irving. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort.